Okay, so we're going to talk a little bit about handling your puppy and getting them used to grooming. With puppies, it's very important that you start brushing them early on, especially for breeds like Doug here, who's a golden retriever, because what ends up happening is they can get mats, and if you wait until they're older, they're going to be a lot bigger, and it's going to be a lot harder to maintain their coat and for anybody to groom them. So we start now when they're nice and early. So what we're going to do with Doug is we're going to restrain him to make sure that he can't actually bite the brush when we're brushing him, especially in his pants, which is this back area right here by his booty. And what we're going to do is we're just going to put him and cradle him a little bit so he gets used to restraint. And I'm going to actually hold him across and make sure I'm always holding the opposite side. So what I'm doing is I'm going to hold across so that he can't get to the brush. I'm going to pick up the brush. I'm just going to gently brush here. Now if he struggles or if he starts biting at the brush, I am not going to let go, because if I let go, I reinforce that behavior, and I teach him that shenanigans during grooming releases him. So I'm just going to brush him and brush him, and because he's not struggling, and he's not flailing around, and he's not grabbing the brush, I give him freedom again. So he learns if he's calm and quiet, he ends up getting his freedom, but if he squirms around, he gets no freedom. So same thing on this side. I'm going to grab him right where his pants are. I'm going to brush him. And he's not squirming, he's being a good boy, and I'm just going to do it very gently. I go very light, I hold the brush very light. I'm not going to grab it and rake the dog. I go very gently, and I'm just going to let the brush do the work. You see how he's getting a little bit antsy, and he's moving his leg a little bit, and he moved his head. I'm just going to ignore it, no big deal. If he squirms, I'm actually going to try to get him to where he's going to be a little bit fidgety. Not too bad. See, now he's getting interested, but he can't get to the brush because I'm holding it across. Then if he gives up, yes, good boy, right? You can brush the whole body this way. Just make sure you're going you're holding him across. And you just want to do very gentle strokes and let the actual slicker brush do the work. Good boy. And then when he's been tolerant of it for 30 seconds, 1 minute, whatever, and he wiggles, nope, can't let you go, buddy. And he's very tolerant, then I can go, okay, you're done, good boy, and let him go.